What's up with YouTube? Kobe NBA West, another video. Kobe, you never talk about the men was the subject line of the email I got the other day from this chick with a lot of time on her hands. I say you got a lot of time on your hands because don't nobody take that much time to write a long ass email to a complete stranger about a video they didn't like. So you a maniac in that aspect. You got a lot of time on your hands. But man, you know what? I think a lot of these black women are mad that I'm not on here cussing them out. That I'm not calling them bitches and hoes and all that other stuff. I don't really give them nothing to complain about. So they just try to nitpick and ask me how come I don't make videos about the men and shit like that. You right, I could make videos about the men. Do you want me to discuss deadbeat dads, father-child abandonment, physically, mentally, and verbally abusive men, womanizers, rapists, most black men being in jail, black men needing to step up, black men better start showing black women some respect? Where the fuck do you want me to start? How about niggas ain't shit? Black men are falling behind black women in every educational aspect. Black men are down low. Black men always cheat. Black men are dirty. Rah rah rah. So on, so on. It don't stop, man. I could talk about those things, but I'm not because I don't want to. Even if I was to accommodate your request, what would it end? You would just expect me to elaborate on the next myth or the next excuse black women decide to create about black men. That's the only option that you propose. Why do I always talk about, or why do I never talk about the black men? See, you don't have none. You can't really say that I'm wrong when I'm saying about black women. So you want to, instead of addressing what I'm saying, instead of replying to that, you want to reply with your own question. How come I don't discuss the black women? Let me propose something for you to consider. Let me give you something to think on. I think black women are already thoroughly saturated with propaganda and program stereotyping about black men. It's like black male hatred 101 out here. So why do you want me to contribute to that nonsense? Is that the only option you can formulate? Ask yourself this. How many counter opinions about the current crisis in the black community do you come across? Why do you wish to silence the only voice that is not in sync with the prescribed societal norm? Why you got a problem with what I'm saying? And you need to ask yourself that. It's not that I have a problem that I'm always talking about the black women and all the other things you accuse me of. You know what I'm saying? You need to get it in your head. I'm not your boyfriend. I'm going to talk about whatever I want to talk about. I don't have to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? This is just a counter opinion to the societal norm that's very pervasive in the black community. And that a lot of black women and a lot of manginos don't want to acknowledge, or even they don't want to acknowledge it. They will pretend like it's not there. So you want to try to act like I'm on TV or I'm on radio, and this shit is just bombarding you, and you writing a letter because you want to escape it. You got to come on YouTube and find my videos. I don't know how you found this video. Maybe one of your other pissed off homegirls sent it to you. I don't know. But don't act like these videos are stalking you down and playing in your head and forcing you to listen to them. Don't come on my channel telling me what to talk about and what I need to change. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you were junior in college or all the other stuff you were saying. That stuff don't impress me, man. You notice I don't have to get on YouTube and talk about my credentials. You know what I'm saying? I know who I am. So that's what I'm proposing to you. I don't need to change what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with me discussing. Why is it wrong for me to openly discuss behaviors and attitudes in black women that directly contribute to family breakdown and subsequently stealing the better future from the young, from the babies? Why is it wrong for me to talk about that? Could it be that you know I'm speaking the truth and you don't like it? I'm going to just continue making videos on black women and feminism and how it play a major role in the baby mama factory that the black community has become. How you like that? So I hope you keep listening to these videos and you keep getting more mad. I hope your head explode listening to my voice. I guess these videos give you and your girlfriend something to complain about. And in that respect, I'm happy to oblige. West Coast.